the reaction, geez, the reaction on both the left and the right, okay? On the left, we have, oh God, we have the both sidesers. The Democrats, they love that both sidesing everything, right? We have the, violence is never the answer, even though this guy was a proponent for violence. This is a guy who said that children should be brought to public executions. And this guy got publicly executed in front of a bunch of children at college. Hey. Ooh, the universe is funny. Okay? This man, you have these people on the left and they're sitting here being like, oh, violence isn't the answer. Oh, nobody should be celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. So you mean the people who were directly affected by this man's prejudice, this man's racism, anti-blackness, transphobia, xenophobia. I mean, this guy, there is a video of this man calling an Asian person the C slur. CH slur. You know what I'm talking about. On video. This is the man, I mean, and you have the left here trying to condemn people who feel relief that a notorious racist, oppressive person who had major power, okay? This guy had a whole he has a whole organization called Turning Point. Another irony. Because this dude's murder is definitely a turning point here, okay? He had a whole organization. This guy was directly responsible for some of the people in Donald Trump's administration. I mean, this is not just some dude who was talking on a mic to 10 people on his Patreon. Okay, this guy had a huge following, and his whole purpose was trying to take that following and weaponize it against marginalized people. You think he was talking about transgender people when it comes to mass shootings for fun? You think that he wasn't trying to send vitriol and violence their way? You think when he was dropping dog whistles about black people and quote unquote gang violence, what do you think his intention behind that was? You think he was just bringing up statistics, or do you think he was trying to get people to turn on black people? It's, again, more irony that the same violence that this dude was trying to project out to marginalized communities somehow found its way right back to him. There's a saying out there, don't dig graves for other people because you might be the one that falls in. And this is quintessentially it. So you have people on the left, condemning fellow Democrats and leftists and people on the left for not just celebrating, but also like not mourning this guy's death and recognizing this guy's whole entire life not in a vacuum. Yeah, what happened to him was crazy. And I'm not going to minimize that. Like I said, I'm still jarred thinking about it. I still have moments where I got to pause and be like, damn, they murked that nigga right in front of all of us. I got to take that in, and we all do. And it was traumatizing to see that. I'm not going to minimize that aspect, but we don't live in a vacuum, and we cannot pretend like this guy was some saint. He was a family man, and he's the one that didn't give a damn about children being killed in schools. He made some of his most egregious statements about gun violence in the wake of major shootings. But we're supposed to be concerned about this man being a family man. Did he give a damn about those children's families? When he was saying that, hey, it's worth it for some people to die, even if it includes school children. He was a family man. He was a Christian. And so he was a Christian? You mean them same Christians that have been out here terrorizing the whole entire planet for the last 500 years? Is it 500? I got to go back. Actually, longer, because y'all started. Anyway, we don't have time for the religious talk. But, and it's listen, you can expect that from the right, but from the left,